Hi Virgo, welcome to your love and relationship reading from May 2019. I've already pulled your cards, Virgo, because I was doing your reading and then the door went, so I'm not going to redo the reading. From next month, my relationship readings are going to be in Vimeo, okay? I'll still be doing the weeklies and the monthlies, but I need to reorganise my life, okay? The central issue is the Ten of Pentacles, which is pulling two people together. The Ten of Pentacles is a very solid card. It tends to talk about a happy resolution and a happy outcome. It's also a very, very open card. As you can see in the deck, there's not this guarded energy. There's a lot of energy of sharing and openness. But funnily enough, it seems to be coming more from the other person, because mentally you're the Four of Swords and emotionally you're the Hermit card. So some Virgos are exhausted, by the way. The Four of Swords is a card that comes after the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords can be anything, but it tends to be a situation that's drained our energy. So I'm definitely getting you tired and needing to self-reflect. Now, there's nothing worse in this life, Virgo, than an unexamined life. When the Four of Swords and the Hermit appears together, it always speaks to me that you've been on a journey and you're probably about to start a new one because the Ace of Swords is coming out. But there's maybe a little bit of a need to redefine, but also to turn what you've gone through into a new sort of beacon that's driving you forward. Look inside your own soul, Virgo, because anyone we meet in the outside is but a reflection of our own self. Okay, so when people want to change our relationship dynamics, it always happens within us. There's never always, okay? And I'm not talking about maniacs and all that, Virgo, okay? I'm just talking about your bog standard dynamics, but there's definitely an awful lot of self-reflection here. But from the self-reflection comes a new vision. The Ace is born, and that is the way the process works. We don't get clarity from madness. Clarity comes from solitude, from reflection, from self-care, and it seems to be the clarity is something to do with this Ten of Pentacles, which is a very earthy, very open connection. The other person's got three major arcanas, which means there is some big processes going on in this person's life. How they're viewing you mentally is the wheel. So the wheel is a clock. It sometimes when this appears, I smile at this card because sometimes it's about looking at how there's been strange destinies and coincidences that have brought us together. It's a little bit like that. Emotionally, they're the Temperance card, which means they're allowing an awful lot more vulnerability in their life. There's an awful lot more openness between the two of you. And the Libra card is about harvest. Libra also rules air, and you've got the Ace of Swords, which means there's going to be communication. There's going to be clarity between the two of you coming through. But what made me laugh the most is these three cards here. So Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands. So the wands represent the power of attraction. What creates a relationship to begin with is always chemistry. There is always chemistry. Attraction is a biochemical response. We have no control over it. We can't create it. We can't make it go away. It's the Wands energy. And we're always initially, or we can't, you know, those relationships that we feel we can't stay away from, they're always very powerful wand energies. And then love is meant to grow in time. When we fall in love too quickly, there's generally a little bit of an issue going on. And that's why I love seeing the Hermit, because the Hermit's a very, very wise energy. And really, to love takes great wisdom. To love in a way that creates a relationship that we want takes great wisdom, guys. And great wisdom, because we need to turn our past into that light, or the past just follows us. That's what karma is, okay? You're really in this powerful pillar of integrity. I love seeing that for you. And I find the Ten of Discs a very card of integrity. But look at this passion building. I don't know, it's about to go through the roof. It starts at the Page, and then the Knight of Wands moves the energy up. And then the Queen of Wands is just this really powerful attraction going on between two people. I want to find more out about this attraction. I'm going to use another deck. So what is this? Burn up. And then it goes to the Sun card. And the Sun card is a big ball of fire that creates life. The whole planet is fired by the sun and warmth and attraction. You've got one hell of a connection going on here, Virgo. And you know what I like about it the most is the integrity. And I would always, I find Virgo a very integrity sign, by the way. It starts at a Page. It doesn't go straight to the King. If something went straight to the King, I'd bolt the other way very, very quickly. And then it builds to the Knight. And then it gets to the Queen. So it's about an attraction that's building more and more powerful over time. And then by the time it gets to the Sun, it cannot get any more powerful. I sort of want to know what comes next, and I sort of don't actually. Yeah, it's got the Judgment card. So if I could bring the Judgment card down to 2 words, it would just be thank you. Because there's something very, very beautiful about to happen here, Virgo. And I think a lot of it is going to be, there's an awful lot happening for you. And a lot of your energy seems to be a bit stopping, narrowing everything down. A little bit of deep contemplation, and then moving forward to a definite yes, by the way, and the burning of this attraction, which is leading to the Sun, and then just saying thank you for whatever you've received. And the other person seems to feel there's going to be a lot more vulnerability and openness coming from them. And then it's going to enter into a much more communicative flow. God, Virgo, this is probably, I think Libra got a beautiful reading, but there's something way beyond this. And I cannot help feeling, it's just, you know, when you turn the heat on and then you turn it up, then you turn it up, then you turn it up. That's what's leading this bond. And I love the integrity coming from you. I actually love the Hermit card in a relationship card, because it talks about depth of soul and not this person, this energy that just pounds, but it's got this incredible soul respect. I'm sorry, Virgo, I went off on one. I find your reading quite outstanding, and it feels like a goddamn long time since I've done a love reading that's very, very ethical. Is it okay to use that word? Ethical. It's like right on. And I love the respect that you're full of, Virgo. I really, hands off to you, absolutely salute you, and loads of love. And I really mean that, Virgo. I get so much support from you. You know who you are, and I wouldn't be here without you, okay? Loads of love. Bye.